Hello. I'm going to make a simple floral arrangement made out of hydrangeas. These are artificial flowers. I got a base that I'm using, which is a box that I got from the Dollar Tree for $1, of course. I'm using some foam, green foam. What you do is you go ahead and put just a little hot glue on the bottom to secure the foam to the box. When you're doing floral arrangements, it's always best to work in odd numbers. And so this one is going to be, like I said, it's very basic. This one, these are purple hydrangeas that I got from the Dollar Tree. So I'm placing that in the center. And then I'm taking another bush and pushing it in. You want to try to get it as close to your box so that you don't have to use so many flowers to fill up. The way to determine how long of a stem you should have, measure it up against whatever vase or box that you're going to use to determine the depth. And just place it in firmly and push it in. Once you get it in, you can always rearrange it if you don't like the cluster that you've chosen. Some flowers do have a tendency, live flowers and artificial flowers, they kind of let you know where they want to go. And so you have to kind of go with their flow. It's less frustrating when you kind of go along with what the flowers, how they're filling in your box. So we have it in now. So what I'm going to do now is some of the space that's not as tight, I'm going to take this one out and put this in just a little bit closer to fill in the airspace that's in there. So like it's in a triangle shape for floral. Then I'm going to take these little berries that I got at the dollar store also and just kind of stick them in there, just to give it a little three-dimensional depth. And also these are, like I said, at odd numbers, using 3 and just placing them in here. You can use any florals that you want to use, but it's basically the same. Especially with COVID going on, the reason I'm using this box instead of a glass vase, with a lot of shortage in some stores, you can't always get them. They're out of them, and you may not have time, and you're in a hurry. This is like a great alternative to a glass vase. Now I'm using as a filler these little leaves. I also got these at the dollar store, and I'm just cutting off a little piece of branch and sticking it in just to kind of give it, fill it in just a little bit. And I'm not measuring it. I want to leave just enough to add, to give just a little bit of greenery to it, since the hydrangeas don't have any leaves on them. And we all know that most flowers do have some type of greenery leaves on them. I don't know why they don't add the greeneries to the hydrangeas. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I guess it depends on where you purchase them from. But I'm going to use the same rule of 3 and place that in there also, just to give it a little more depth and makes it look a little real. We know it's not real, but you get the illusion of realness. And then too, if you use this arrangement, something like this for your wedding table, your guests can take them home. You can use just about anything to make a vase out of for your arrangement. So here we go. We have very simple, it didn't take me that long to put it together, floral arrangement, and it kind of matches the box. Inexpensive. If you're having an impromptu wedding, or you just need some color to your decorations. It's an inexpensive way to add color and beauty to your wedding or as a gift or baby shower, whatever you need a floral arrangement for. I hope it was easy to follow my instructions. I'll be doing more ideas of alternative ways of things that you can use for floral arrangements. You can also do the same thing with fresh flowers. Maybe the next one I do a live flowers and you can see the same process for this. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Um, like and subscribe and have a beautiful, awesome day. Thank you.